Alright, dude. Guys, we gotta talk about one person right now.
Oh my god, dude. The trending topic of the world.
Andrew Tizzle, man. Andrew Tate.
What the fuck is... No.
Oh my god.
What is up with him? Okay, first of all...
Dude.
Let me just say something.
He's been number one... Hold on. He's been number one trending for like a month straight now.
Yeah. What is up with him? Who is he? What does he do?
He popped out of nowhere.
No, that's the thing.
How the fuck is he making all this money? Where's he getting his money from? Which I kind of know because I did watch a mini documentary about him that I saw on my YouTube page, and the dude is a hustler.
Human trafficking?
No. But, no, the dude is low-key kind of a genius.
Dude, no, the first thing I saw of Andrew Tate, I thought it was just some other fucking, like, social media personality. Yeah. It was like, if you vape your fucking pussy, get the fucking shit out of here.
Just breathe air. Breathe air.
That was the first. But then, more and more. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Like, for like a week straight, it was just constant on my For You page. Just fucking Andrew Tate this, Andrew Tate that. Dude. He's on all these podcasts. I'm seeing him highlights of him on all these podcasts, just fucking talking shit about everything that he doesn't like. And I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
I've never seen anyone blow up the way he's blown up. Like, it's insane. Like, he came out of nowhere, and he's like fucking number one trending everywhere. He's everywhere. I think, well... It kind of reminds me of, like, Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross blew up pretty fast.
So did Mr. Beast.
Yeah, Mr. Beast. But Andrew Tate's just, like, different because he's been around for so long. And all these old-ass clips are getting brought up.
No, I was going to say, the thing that I think is weird about it is he's, like, blew up out of nowhere. And usually when that happens to people, it's, like, they're just starting their career. They're kind of young. But he's, like, he's, like, in his 30s or something like that. And just... He's been doing shit. He's been doing like fucking.
I saw.
No, but he's been doing like social media stuff and movie or TV stuff. He's been doing this his whole fucking life, like kickbox. He's been in the entertainment world his whole life, and just out of nowhere, just boom.
He was on a season of Big Brother.
I know. I saw that in a documentary. He's been in a couple of TV shows, and his brother has.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, him and his brother. I saw they were born in Gary, Indiana.
Yeah, they were born in fucking Indiana.
Why is everyone from Gary, Indiana?
I don't think it's Gary, though, is it?
No, it said Gary.
It did?
When I saw it, it said Andrew Tate was born in Gary.
All I know is...
Fucking Michael Jackson. Now Andrew Tate.
But
I thought they were
shout out Michael Jackson. We love Michael Jackson. Thanks. But, so, like, the thing that I read, or watched, so, like, he was born in Gary, or not, I don't know about Gary, but... Apparently Gary.
I thought they were Romanian.
He was born in Indiana, and then when they were like a couple years old or super young, their mom took them, their mom took them with her to some other country. I don't remember. I think it's
Romania.
No, that's where he moved later.
Oh.
And the reason why he says he moved to Romania.
But I thought they say they're like Romanians. I thought that's like they state themselves as Romanians.
No, they just live there. That's where Andrew lives. And the fucking reason he lives there, you know why he said he lives there?
What?
Is because it's corrupt and he can get away with more shit. Like, what the fuck?
What does he do?
So basically, I guess, on the thing that I watched, he started out, his first passion was kickboxing.
Yeah.
Or some sort of martial art.
He was like one of the best kickboxers.
Yeah, he was like literally a world champion.
Yeah.
He was like the number one in the world.
Yeah.
At whatever, kickboxing, I think.
Yeah.
And he got bored of that or something, retired. Then he was like broke as fuck. Or he was broke the whole time he was a kickboxer or something like that. He always talked about he was like super fucking broke. Him and his brother never had money. They never had anything. And then his first, I think his first business venture type deal was fucking cam girls on the internet. So he started doing that, and that's where he started making a fuck ton of money.
Yeah, he had
his own house. Yeah, he had one of those websites for cam girls or whatever.
I remember seeing something like that.
Yeah, and then he had this big-ass house that they would all stay in and film and do their shit in the house. And, like, apparently he was just making a fuck ton of money on that shit. Like, a shit ton. And then he, I guess after that, he kind of did that for a long time and made a shit ton of money doing that. And then now he has a website called the something. It's like some private thing you can be in where he tells you like how to do different shit and make money and shit like that. I don't know.
Those scam ass websites.
Yeah, he has one of those which people pay like I think it's $50 to join it or something like that.
You guys don't.
And he has like over 100,000 people in there, paying like monthly to be in there. I'm like, what the fuck? So now he's just fucking absolutely rolling in cash on that, and now he's really raking in the fucking dough because he's been #1 trending. He's fucking all over the fucking planet on every single famous podcast.
See,
and everyone's like, dude, who the fuck are you?
Well, actually, the first thing I saw about him, it was on like World Star or some shit. I don't know. It said,
still a thing.
Yeah. It said Andrew Tate and his whoever the fuck his brother is. Tristan Tate.
Yeah.
They got arrested for supposedly human trafficking. That's how they made their money.
I forgot about that part in the documentary. So the reason like that all went to a halt is because some girl that was part of their business in their house left and called the cops on them and saying that Andrew hit her or something, and then the cops came in, stole all their took all their shit out. They were under investigation and shit like that. But then it came back and she was like lying the whole time, and she admitted that she was lying and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like all that shit got dropped. But the funny thing is, like I just said earlier about the Romania thing, why he was there, but I remember watching one of the first things I saw him watch, someone asked me like, so why do you choose to live in Romania? You can live anywhere in the world, why do you choose to live here? Because he said, I choose to live in Romania. And he was like, he straight up just said, because the government's corrupt and you can get away with basically everything. And I was like, what the fuck?
See, okay, when he was on the Nelk Boys podcast, he mentioned something. Him and his brother have this big plan. And right now,
I saw that.
They're in step 1.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. So, yeah.
And then he was like, oh, this is only fucking step 1.
Yeah, because Nelk was asking him.
Around, then we get to step 3, we're taking over the world.
Because Nelk was asking him.
What the fuck?
I know, I saw it.
Who the fuck is this dude?
Because they asked him. They were like, so how'd you do it? How'd you blow up this big and be #1 trend and all this? How'd you get so famous? And he straight up said, he's like, I can't tell you yet. I can't tell you that.
Yeah.
All I'm going to tell you is that... I
can't tell you yet.
Yeah, and he was
That's
like...
fucking weird.
And he was like, all I can tell you is that this is just the beginning. This is step 1. We have something huge coming and we're going to take over the world. I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this guy? And he calls himself...
What does he call himself?
The top G.
He's the top G.
When I first saw that, I thought it was a joke, and then I continuously heard him say it seriously on like every thing he's in, where he's like talking about how he's the top G. I'm like, who the fuck unironically calls himself the top G?
I low-key think he really blew up when he went on Aiden Ross's live stream.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's my opinion, but that's like when I saw it. After he was on Aiden Ross's live stream, I saw just a bunch of him everywhere.
Yeah, him on Aiden Ross's live stream was funny.
I know.
I saw some highlights from that. That shit was funny. Because Aiden's just funny.
Yeah.
Like, Aiden's whole vibe is just really funny. Because it's kind of like Nelk's, where everything is just a big joke.
Yeah.
And he, like, kept asking. He was like, so if I came to Romania, could I stay with you? Like, will you still talk to me after this? Can we still be friends?
Do you have a place I can sleep? The fuck you mean I have a place to sleep? My house has fucking 20 beds.
Yeah. And Aiden was like, he was like, yeah, I'll have to fly out there or something like that. And he was making fun of him. He was like, oh, you're going to fly in economy? I forgot you don't have your own private jet. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
No, dude, Andrew Tate's funny.
No, that's the another thing, a lot of people fucking hate him because he's like the definition of toxic masculinity.
He's a misogynist.
Yeah, because all of his views, at first
I don't agree with all the shit he says about women. I think it's stupid. It doesn't even sound real to me. It sounds like a fucking joke.
No, I was about to say, so at first, for like the longest time, at the beginning, I didn't know if he was like being for real. Like all this shit, all this crazy, like all of his ideological stuff, his ideals, all of his ideals, like they're just so like out there. Like at first, I didn't know if it was all just a plan to like blow up and cause controversy, because that's what a lot of people do.
Yeah.
But I thought it was just that at first. But like now, it's like, oh no, he's being dead ass.
He's
like
the top G.
He actually thinks that. But that's why a fuck ton of people hate him. But that's like an age-old trick, though. You just start causing a bunch of controversy to get you blown up, which is what he's doing. But the thing is with him is he's not just trying to start the controversy. He may be a little bit expanding it, but he actually fucking believes this crazy ideas.
It's just all, like, everything he says just sounds like a joke to me. Yeah. It's like I can't take him seriously.
So what I was saying was...
And if he is being honest, I mean, it's so bad. I don't agree with him.
I know, but the thing I was saying was that a lot of people fucking hate him because of his...
Women are my slaves.
A lot of people hate him because shit like that, his ideals and shit. But what I was saying was, the reason I just think it's funny. Like, all that, like, every time I hear him talk or hear him in an interview, it's just so funny to me. Just all this out there. Every single word that comes out of his mouth, you're just like, what the fuck did he just say? He's like, what?
Dude, no.
It's just so funny to watch.
He's the fucking king of social media.
He's the top G. He is the top G. And
what I'm worried about for him, though, is that, you know, this happens a lot, and then those people just kind of disappear.
Yeah, he's like in a month, or like a couple months, everyone's going to be like, oh, we forgot it. Someone's going to bring up his name, we're going to be like, oh, shit, I forgot about Andrew Tate. Shit.
Yeah, I feel like he's just going to be...
That happens to a lot of people. But I don't know, though, because a lot of people don't blow up as big as he is right now. Like, they blow the fuck up, and then they slowly fade away. But they don't become #1 trending for a month straight like he did.
Better hurry up with the second
he better hurry up with part 2 of his plan. And hurry up and get to the take over the world part. Because I doubt it, buddy. Now you're taking over the world.
That's so sketch.
That's such
What is he going to do? Is he going to kill him?
I feel like it's just such a funny thing to me that he's... Imagine unironically saying to the whole fucking internet, I'm going to take over the world.
Yeah.
And being dead, like he's unironically saying, he's being dead ass. Mm-hmm. Imagine just saying that and legitimately thinking like, yeah, I am going to be the owner of this whole fucking world. That's why I say I like watching him, because he's just so fucking funny. The shit he says is just hilarious.
He's a meme for sure.
He is the biggest walking meme right now.
Yeah. I was fucking watching him on TikTok, and Brielle was laying next to me. My girlfriend. Brielle was laying next to me. She was like, God, turn that fucking stupid cunt off. I fucking hate him. I mean, I see why, but...
Yeah, because everything he says just devalues women.
It just sounds like a joke, though. Like, I can't take it seriously.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I love to watch it. It's literally the funniest fucking thing out there right now. Every fucking thing he says, I'm just like, is this dude serious right now? What more could you possibly say?
But I still don't understand. Like, there's no way he's making that much money off a website. Like, this dude has fucking, like, 6 cars all worth millions of dollars. Like, millions.
Yeah, but he
has, like, a fucking $30 million mansion. Or $50 million, whatever the fuck it is.
But he has, like
that how one the thing fuck does he make money? It's sketchy.
He's rolling in hundreds of thousands of dollars every month from that website. People are paying every month to be on his thing. Like, the thing I saw was, like, estimated he's making, like, $215,000 a month.
Oh, I think he said they executed the first plan. Now they're on phase 2. Didn't he say that? Or was it...
Oh, yeah, he said this was just step 1. Because that's what he said. This is just step 1. We're on step 2. Which, what the fuck is step 2?
What does that mean?
What more could you possibly do right now? He's done it all. He's fucking climbed to the top of the world, caused the most controversy that you can do, became the most famous man on the planet, making fucking millions a year.
Yeah.
Fucking social media icon, top G. What more does he have to do? How was all of that step 1 out of his plan to take over the world?
It's kind of sketch, but I don't know.
He's just so fucking funny.
I don't know. It's just funny to me how he's been through so many phases
of his life.
A kickboxer.
Oh yeah, I saw that one thing.
Actor.
Like his dad was like one of the best chess players in the world. His dad was a professional chess player. Yeah, and he was like, and he's always lived in America and all this. He was like one of the top, or he was like a fucking good ass chess player. But in the interview, Andrew Tate was like, but the problem was we were always still fucking broke because you don't make money playing chess. He's like, my dad was one of the smartest people I ever knew.
No, because he did a podcast with someone, and the dude that it was his podcast was like, I played chess with your dad when I was young. Did you see that? Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I saw something like that.
But yeah, like, his story's just so bat all over the fucking place. Like, born in Indiana, moved to Romania. Dad's a professional chess player. He became a professional kickboxer. Won a world championship. Him and his brother, they're broke as fuck. They try to think of how to make money.
He went on Big Brother.
He's been on TV shows, multiple TV shows. He fucking created a cam website. Started making fucking millions off of that. Boom. Became in controversy. He hit a girl. He didn't hit a girl. Came in, made a website. Starts making fuck tons of money. Now he's top G.
Top G.
Like, dude. God damn. He needs to slow down.
I'm just scared for him, dude. I feel like it's just going to be another one.
Everything's going to just fucking fall down.
I feel like, I don't know. But, dude, he is everywhere. I see him.
Oh, yeah. I see him every day online.
Yeah.
I think I see him literally at least once every day online.
Yes. So do I. It's crazy.
I see a video of him on TikTok literally every single day.
Yeah.
On some podcast or his own videos that he makes where he's saying some bullshit like, I would never let a woman pay for me at dinner or something like that. I will never
It's okay for men to cheat, but if a woman cheats, she's fucking disgusting. Throw her in the fucking fire. Yeah. Off with their head.
I don't need you, bitch.
Dude, he's so fucked.
I know. But dude, when you're fucking where he's at right now, you think he gives a flying fuck what anyone thinks of him right now?
Yeah.
He's doing... this is all part of the plan.
He has
Stir up as much controversy as you can. Because this is the old saying, all publicity is good publicity. Yeah. Even if people are shitting on your name, it doesn't matter. Your name's still out there. People are still talking about you. As long as they're talking about you, who gives a fuck?
I wonder if he's, like, big into, like, I wonder if another way he makes money is from, like, crypto. You think so? NFTs? You think he's into that shit?
Oh, shit. I forgot about... Yeah, no, that's how he started. That's how he made a bunch of money, too, because he got into Bitcoin way before it blew up. Because when he had his cam business, a lot of people on there would only pay in Bitcoin because it was anonymous, because people don't want their identity shown on that shit. So they would pay in Bitcoin, and he said in his thing that... So he admitted in his thing, he was like, I wasn't even that smart. I didn't invest in it on purpose. I didn't even think Bitcoin was, I thought it was just a bunch of fucking bullshit. But then everyone started paying in Bitcoin, or a bunch of people started paying in Bitcoin on his cam website because they wanted to be anonymous, paying honestly. And then Bitcoin blew up and he was like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
I'm fucking rich.
Yeah.
Because he owned all these Bitcoins and they fucking blew up out of nowhere when they did. He was like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's...
But yeah, that's basically probably how he got his big boost.
I feel like him and his brother are into shit like that. Like, maybe trades.
They probably have... Like, especially now, they probably have all sorts of fucking shit they're into right now.
Do they live together in that big-ass house? You've seen Andrew Tate's house, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
The Tate, or it's called, like, the Tate, whatever.
Do they live together?
I think they do.
No, I'm pretty sure they do because I saw it on a podcast. He said something like, I'll always live with my brother or something like that. Like, he said something like that. He lives with his brother, and they're like, isn't that kind of weird? It's like, no, I'll always live with my brother or something like that. I was like, God, he's just kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like, his way of living and everything. I'm just like, dude, it's so outlandish.
He's a fucking... I can't figure him out.
I know.
Weird.
Part of me just wants to believe that literally everything is just one big plot to just stir up as much controversy as you can, and none of it's even real. Yeah. Like, part of me wants to believe that, but then again, like, I'm pretty sure he's being dead ass. I'm pretty sure he's 100% real about literally everything.
Yeah, no. But what I'm talking about is what I can't figure out. What I can't wrap... Like, I know you're telling me, like, the way he makes money, but I just can't wrap my head around, like... Because I've seen the house. I've seen his cars. I've seen, like, the places he goes, the places he's been, like, his fucking jets. Like, dude, there's got to be some way they're making money that no one knows about, and they're getting fucking, millions and millions.
But just off that website thing I was telling you, that alone, like, the thing I read I'm pretty sure it said, like, $215,000 a month you're raking in. A month, $215K.
God, who pays for that shit? It's like this one... You ever seen those YouTube things? It's like, God, how's it go? You want to know how you get fit? Not fucking working out. Not eating a healthy diet. You could still eat 10 Big Macs from McDonald's and get a body like this. Just follow my 3-step plan.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna look up how does Andrew Tate make money.
Yeah, look that up. Dude, it's
his
it's so
website
sketch.
fucking rolls, dude. All right, so the major source of fuck. I didn't even read anything, but I just remembered just because it said something about his business efforts. He also owns casinos.
Oh yeah.
He literally has like 7 casinos.
But how?
And he talked because he talked about how he got his first one because he partnered with the mob in Romania, owns a bunch of the casinos, and he asked the mob to franchise a casino and build one for them, and they said no, we make a fuck ton of money. Why? And then he said, well, put it up right against your competitors and something, blah, blah, you can have a certain amount of the profits and everything, and worst comes to worst, I'm just stealing customers from your competitors. So apparently his plan worked, and now he owns like 7 fucking casinos in Romania, which, if you don't know, casinos fucking absolutely fucking fuck on money, dude. Casinos absolutely roll in fucking money.
Yeah. Dude, that's so fucking weird. Yeah, that's the shit I'm talking about. Like, they're involved with the mobs and shit. Like, that's so sketchy.
Definitely.
That's so weird.
He sells television advertising. He fucking...
What does that mean?
I don't know. He just does shit. He's been on multiple TV shows, which that's not how he got millions. You don't make that much, but... Fuck, dude. He's 35 years old. Like, he's old, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking weird.
He's like the 8th wonder of the world. He's so weird. It just blows my mind how one person who's been around for a long time and been in the entertainment world for a long time, just all of a sudden, boom, top of the fucking world because he said something about women. And it blew up.
Because he hates women.
Because he fucking hates women.
But he's just been doing that shit for the longest time and no one's noticed until recently.
And he's believed in this shit for the longest time. Because if you go look at
That's what I'm saying. I think the Aiden Ross...
Because if you watch his old videos of him talking about that shit, he says that same shit. He's been saying that shit since, I saw a video that was, from 2006. He was saying, I fucking love women. They create beauty in this world. They're able to give birth. But... we sacrifice our lives for them, and they will do what I say. And this video is from, 2006, so he's been saying this shit for fucking ever. He's been saying this shit forever, and just now he's, at the top of the world. I'm like, I don't know how he did it, but it worked. Whatever he's doing, it's working, and he is fucking raking in the money.
Oh, fuck. That's funny, dude.
Just blows my mind, dude. He's
top G.
He's the fucking top G. That's all you can say. He's top G.
And what's smart, too, is that these people that fucking... Dude, it's smart when shit like that happens, and then there's those people who create, those YouTube accounts, a bunch of shit with Andrew Tate, and they're wrecking...
And TikTok.
I saw a fucking YouTube channel, it was, just of Tate clips. 300,000 subscribers.
Yep. And there's
that's so smart.
I've seen tons of TikTok accounts... and all they post is Andrew Tate highlights from podcasts, and they fucking rake views. Just my God, he's blown. He himself has became the top G, the number 1 most trendy guy, and he's causing other people to blow the fuck up because they're just reposting the same shit over and over again. But dude, fuck, controversy sells though. It sells. People watch that shit.